Hi everyone, Sue from Art Craft and Journals. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do another prompt for my scavenger hunt journal. I am working my way through them progressively. Some are proving a little bit tricky. I'm having a lot of trouble locating a fortune cookie or the fortune strip of bit of paper from out of fortune cookie. I was hoping to be able to buy some from the supermarket, but none of my local supermarkets seem to stock them anymore, so I have to do a little bit more research into that one. Other than that, doing reasonably well, have plenty of ideas still in my head. So today's one, it should be a fairly quick one, all being well. It's tissue paper and I'm going to use sequins. So my plan is simply to stick the tissue paper down onto the page. Then I have this magazine image of a ballerina, and I do have some sequins that I'm going to put onto the page as well. So I'm just thinking probably glue stick just to do the tissue paper, and as you can see it's got all these lovely little glistening things which I thought would look nice with the sequins, and I sort of associate sequins with dancing ballerinas, I guess because my daughter, when she was little, she did dancing, ballet for quite a few years, so I did spend quite a bit of time sewing sequins and beads onto little costumes. So I guess that's why in my head, when I saw the image of the ballerina in my box of cutout images, I thought, yep, that's what I'm doing with the sequins. So easy one for me, I thought. Whoops, just knocked my glues everywhere. So glue stick, I'm going to glue the paper down and then I will trim it, I think. That way I can maximize it. Now I'll just make sure I don't get glue everywhere, which I seem to be having a habit of doing lately. Okay. Now today is very, very wet. Not sure what's happening with our weather at the moment. Part of the country's still got bushfires, part of the country's flooding, and the weather just seems all over the place. I mean, this is summer, and although it's not cold as such, the amount of rain that we're getting where I live is just ridiculous, and it's been incredibly windy as well. You go outside, and my car's parked outside, and it's just coated in a red dirt, and it's terrible. No sooner do you wash it than it's back again. So obviously I haven't really washed it. I washed it a couple of weeks ago and it's filthy now. So I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have washed it. Maybe I should hold off on washing it. And this is proving a little bit tricky. I don't want it too creased. Maybe I should have cut it down. It would have been easier. Oh well. If I can get it relatively straight. Oh, and the sequins are coming off from the back. Alright, I'm going to have to cut it. This is not easy. I just hope I've cut it big enough. Yep. It is lovely paper though. Okay. Now I'm just wondering if I actually had it the wrong side. Yeah, I think I might have. Okay. Now I don't mind a few creases, but I don't want it massively creased. Alright, now what have I done with my scissors? Okay, I'm going to trim that off. Right. Okay, now let's find some space. Okay, so ballerina, I think maybe like so, or maybe like that. No, in the middle, more in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to stick her down, and I might actually use the art glitter glue for this one because it does stick a little bit better. And I'm going to start bit by bit, I think. Yeah, so I'm enjoying doing these this treasure scavenger hunt. It is quite fun. And look, to be honest, I probably could combine more of the prompts together. But, you know, I sort of think, well, if I do that, I'm going to finish too quickly. And I'm really enjoying doing it, so I kind of don't want to finish too quickly. Maybe towards the end, when I'm running out of time, I may change my mind, and there might be some really interesting combinations happening. But for the moment, I'm thinking, no, I'll only combine a couple each time. I'm thinking I might have to have a border on this page, but I won't count it as a border. And I'm just thinking a silver pen might be nice. I do have a silver one of these, so we'll pop that out. But the sequins I'm using, might just bring you in a little bit. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Just realign everything. That's a little bit better. The sequins I'm using. Now, I don't know if these are technically sequins. They were in the sequin packet, so they're butterflies. So just that one. And there's also a purple one. Interesting, the purple ones don't have the holes in the middle like the blue ones do, or the turquoise. But anyway, and there's a smaller one there as well. So just going to spread those out. I might call her Madam Butterfly. Now I also have, oh, I've got another one there. We'll pop that one there. Something like that, or something like that. Yeah, like that. Alright, and I have these very tiny, very tiny, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them, but there's some little tiny flowers there. I'm going to try and put those in her hair. And the other sequins I'm going to spread, oh, there's a pink or red one there, I didn't mean to grab that one. I'm going to spread them around the hem of her dress. And I'm going to stick them with glossy accents, I think. So that should not take too long at all. Actually, not sure which way they go. I didn't even consider sewing these ones on. I thought, oh, no way. Now the little flowers, not sure, I might just put the, actually probably could do with some tweezers here. Have I got any small enough? I'll give these a try. I've got one more. They don't lie very flat, so they're not exactly sitting on the page very well. Now I'm thinking I'll spread these ones along the bottom, and I've sort of gone with the blue purples, as you might have noticed. I've got a couple of other ones, these are different colours, so I'm thinking maybe I'll pop that one there, maybe. Oops. Where else could she have one? Maybe at her waist here. And I still have a few left. Now there is one left here. Now, is that every second one? Almost, except for that one. Well, we might just move that along. Yep, I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not too technical. Now let's see how we can do this with, see if I can do it with 2 hands. Now I don't want that one on the bit that's the page divider, because that will prove to be a bit awkward when I'm closing the page. Okay. Now just get rid of those ones off the page. Alright, I'm thinking, oh, we didn't do these ones. I'm thinking just a quick little border with the silver. Well, that should be good. Now, unfortunately, tissue paper is only half tissue paper, but I figured it'll do. And I think I've just lost sequins, so we'll just have a find of those. It's gone missing. Never mind, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I really don't want to print a whole new thing just for the word sequins though. Okay, alright. It'll show up, I'm sure, when I shake everything out. Now, a border. I'm thinking wavy lines, because alright, so the border, it's just basically a wavy line with 3 lots of sort of little dots every once in a while. And you can see the ballerina with the sequins and the butterflies. And there we go. So, very quick, simple page today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you are actually doing some as well. If you're not, give it a try, even if you just do a couple of prompts. It really is quite fun. Okay, I'll see you next time, I hope. Bye for now.